This presentation, What is a Plan to Achieve Self-Support or PASS, is geared for parents who have a high school student with a disability, high school students who have a disability, and school professionals who work with high school students who have a disability. It is presented by Granite State Independent Living's Financial Planning and Benefit Services. What is a plan to achieve self-support? PASS is an SSI work rule to help high school students with a disability to reach their work goal. Employment has to be the end goal of a PASS plan. A PASS allows a student to set aside income. It has to be besides their SSI cash benefits. So you have to have other income besides SSI for a specified period of time so that they may pursue a work goal. The money can be set aside to pay for education, vocational training, or starting a business, just to name a few things. How does a PASS work? The student needs to determine what training, education, items, services that are needed to reach their work goal. Okay. It can include school and educational costs, purchase of a car and or transportation costs, computer, equipment and tools, and many more items that will help you reach your end work goal. Then the student needs to determine how much they need to save to reach these needs. Then a plan is developed to support the specified needs and work goal. What are the requirements? You have to be at least 15 years old. It has to be designed specifically for you and your goal. So your goal has to be reasonable and you have to be capable of performing it. You have to have a time frame for your goal. You have to have income besides your SSI cash benefit to put into the plan. You have to make the plan and show how you will be utilizing the PASS. And the PASS account has to be a separate bank account. The end goal of a PASS has to be work and becoming more self-sufficient and less reliant on benefits. What is a PASS account? Okay, it's a separate bank account developed to deposit the money being saved for the PASS. It is your account. Social Security needs to know that it is separate. Okay. Any income that is set aside in a PASS account is not counted when your SSI cash benefit is calculated. Okay. Any money in a PASS account is not counted as income or resource for SSI or Medicaid. So it allows you to save and also still be eligible for your benefits that you are receiving. Okay. What are the details of a work goal? The work goal must be specific and it must be reasonable for you to achieve. If you are already working with vocational rehabilitation or VR and have an individualized plan for employment or assessment, you can use that as your work goal. Okay. The goal needs to be in writing. Okay. The PASS plan needs to be written on the Social Security approved form, which is SSA 545. How do you make a plan? Again, you need to use the form Social Security has defined as SSA 545. You will state your beginning and ending dates. You will include the steps you need to take from beginning to end. And the end goal, or the last goal, has to be your work goal or how it will be reached. You will need to determine and include the cost of the expenses you need to reach your goal. What are allowable expenses? PASS lets you set aside money for installment payments or down payments for things like a vehicle, computer, wheelchair, any equipment that is needed to reach your work goal that might be too expensive to buy in a lump sum. Expenses must be paid by you. Expenses must help you reach your goal. And the expense must be reasonably priced. Now, what is the process to submit a pass? Once you've completed the pass form, you will submit it to your local Social Security office, and your local office will then submit it to what they call the regional pass cadre. Now, pass cadres are Social Security employees who are experts in pass and whose job it is to handle all plans. These are specific Social Security employees who only handle pass plans. The pass cadre will then work directly with you to make sure, one, the plan is reasonable; two, they will let you know if there are any changes needed; three, they will approve or deny your plan; and then lastly, they monitor and review all approved plans. Okay. When you are applying, or once you have been approved for a plan, the pass cadre is who you will be working closely with. So if you have questions or anything, they are your contact. Can you make changes to your plan? If your pass is approved and you need to make changes, you can amend your plan at any time. For this process, please be in contact with your pass cadre, and they will walk you through the steps of amending your plan. What happens after the completion of a pass? Okay, if you successfully complete a pass, you can always have another pass. Usually it's for a different goal or a continuation of a goal. So if your end goal was to receive your bachelor's, to become a teacher, the continuation of that goal could be getting your master's degree in teaching education. A past example: if you receive SSI and have wages of $1,085 gross per month, you could put a maximum of $500 per month into a pass account. You would then be eligible for the full $721 in an SSI cash benefit. You would also continue to be eligible for any other benefits you might receive. You want more information? Here's how you can get more information. You can view the rest of the videos to learn more. You can contact Granite State Independent Living for assistance. Financial Planning and Benefit Services phone number is 877-809-7028. The website is www.gsil.org, and the email is benefits@gsil.org. You can visit New Hampshire's Work Incentive Resource Center for more resources at www.nhwirc.org. You can contact the Social Security Administration or New Hampshire's Department of Health and Human Services for more details. The website for Social Security is www.ssa.gov, and the website for the Department of Health and Human Services is www.dhhs.state.nh.us. If you are connected with an area agency, mental health center, or vocational rehabilitation, you can contact them for more information and assistance. Some specific past resources are listed on the screen. So information on the pass can be found directly at the links below. Also information about the pass cadres and the link for the pass form SSA 545.